Oh shit. I'm here. I'm here. I was running so late, I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I made it though. I'm here. Oh, shut up. Blah blah blah. Yes, it's rain. Sorry. I had to... I was running late to begin with, but then I saw Gwen went live and she didn't post her thingy, so I went on my Glitmeyer thing and I made a thumbnail and I was rushing to make my thumbnail and hers and... But... I don't know if I'm gonna be doing 3 hours again today. I might do an hour and a half. But we're gonna play some Doki Doki. It's gonna be fun because we're now in the like crazy part. Perfect spooky time stuff. And then tomorrow, Gwen wants to do the River City Girls because we had postponed it from Sunday. I made a thumbnail. It's still there and keeps growing though. What the fuck? That's awesome. Good job, Knights. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna hit play and everything because it takes a while for it to load. Oh, everybody's doing good. Doing well. Doing beautiful. Let's do this. Yeah. I'll get the mood going. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Kifé.
Ah, hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little bit in the air. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Want a poetry for the stream? Sure, you can give me a poetry. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Kifé, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Hello, hello.
Welcome in. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh. A world full of pain, a world filled with sorrow, everyone trying to be unique, everyone ending up the same. We all try to be who we really are, but we end up in competition for fame. I had all but given up on the world. Then it was you that called my name. The world seemed lost in chaos. Nobody seeing the truth. Sooner we would insult for... oh my goodness. For temporary glory. Then we would lend an aiding hand. As I saw you there with the desperate look in your eyes, I realized that I was different. I couldn't stand to see your tears. Of the support that was needed, it was only my voice that I could offer, but I promised to stay with you, at least until your pain faded away. After hearing your story and seeing your life, I promised to support you through all your pain and strife. As I did this for you, the favor was returned infinite times. You made my world seem brighter, and my pain much less. Seem much less. We would fight together, and we would play together. We would dance together, and we would sing together. You protected me from my enemies, and I did the same. Thanks to you, I now know what I want in life, and I know where I must go. Let us go far, far away, to a beach where it's just you and me. Let's slip through time together. Shall we both live in my dream? That's very good. Holy crap. Got a poet in the house. Wrote 18 years ago. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's so good. What the hell? That's so good. Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said.
Snap, 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 snap.
And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
but...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you to feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry,
I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thank you, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Bro, it is scenes like this that I remember how bad I felt for the characters, that they're all being manipulated by Monica. For real. For real.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Keith.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet.
Keith, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Okay. I still think this game would be better with a best friend character. What's that story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to... that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of, It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Keith?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm actually glued to you right now.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That's the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
Oh, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip in the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Ah. Okay. Okay.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. And once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. The way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after... That way. That way. I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flip it to her side. I read this line before, and yet I can't read it today. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side so she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, look at that face.
Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking of the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Kif, did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, can't say that I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Yikes. Bitch, I still don't choose you.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new at this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Ah. I like it. It's freeform. It's that's really cool. I like it a lot. Me too, Natsuki. Ah, yes, wingdings. Hell yeah. Okay.
Keith, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you.
I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why did you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Keith, do you? You don't hate me. Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Yeah. You know, I was trying that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, just Monica. Hi again, Keith. How is the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. What does that fucking mean? I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go, Monica. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Keith. I was going ooh in my head while I read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Just sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong. Like earlier. I think as she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
No, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I liked the way that this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like play, board on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Lisp of English. Delete her. Okay. Sorry, I know that's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's beautiful, Monica. So meaningful. Hello. Hello. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Did you save? I did. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docket ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock, ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky, a 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Yuri, did you use Chat GPT? Breathing poem. So relatable.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I've had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Ah. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yuri, that's left. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. No. Get some help. Get some help.
You know what? I frequently behave in ways
I
that
would
would
look
make
at
me
this
feel
at
unsafe
work.
if it were on my channel, but when it's on somebody else's channel, it's their problem, not mine.
Get some help. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so even if everyone could come sit in front of the room... if everyone can come sit in front of the room...
Is this about the festival?
What does that sound?
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, it's just we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
So is the fact that
The screen went black. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Keith joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't a time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Yuri looks mad at Nanika, yeah.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do everywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel the same way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's just something small. Right, Keith? Sorry, I was distracted by the bloody screen. And the squashing sounds.
Oh, come on. You can't even take advantage of... You can't take advantage of Keith to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Keith joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Keith isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like it is. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Keith want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation...
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
Well, there is one other member that was here. Deleted. Yuri looks so mad at Monica, for real. But that doesn't mean that... But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Keith, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well... That's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway?
What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many people, other places like that for me. There aren't that many other places like that for me.
I can talk. Cupcakes.
And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Keith, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
And Suki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
That jump scared me.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspectives and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Keith?
Need some eye drops, Yuri?
What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Her eyes bleeding?
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. You want a napkin, Yuri? Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Keith?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Keith before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica.
Look out, she's using the Mangeko's Sharingan.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the room. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Keith, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are some things I've been hoping to talk about with you, things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! Ah. Huh? Why'd you pick? I wanted to see what it did. No! Stop! Stop. Go Ray, go away, crazy bitch, leave me alone.
Hi, Keith. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something that we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Keith, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Keith is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I already have gotten him into literature, Monica?
I I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. You can go really far away and make that tea. And you can stay there the entire time club happens.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that makes my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. She looks like a fucking daddy long legs trying to put the tea together while she's staring at me with eyes of hunger. I'm terrified. Female spiders tend to eat their mates.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you. Are you fucking stupid, or do you just not have any kind of like self-preservation in your body?
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Anyone getting deja vu? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What happened to the music? We're in the hallway! Of course the music's different. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Jesus Christ. Anyone getting deja vu? Oh look, Yuri's back with the water for the tea. What happened to the music? Everyone getting deja vu. That's really good. It's superstar Michael Jackson dancing through the hall. That's what that noise was, and totally not what we just saw. Oh my god.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Keith, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Love it. Thanks. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. No, I prefer a short coffee. Me too. I love coffee. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I like tea, but oolong tea is not my favorite, so Yuri fucked up. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too hard.
You're always worried about me, Keith. It's very endearing.
That's, you good, Mazel. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Keith, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
No, why is that? No, don't do that. No. Can I come in? Yes, you can come in. Welcome.
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Her posture, both of them. Ah, it has some chocolates as well. I would not feed that girl if I got $1 million. No, not happening. She would bite my fingers off. And then she would proceed to, like, kill herself with the fingers she bit off. Not happening. I take it since it's a fucking bug. I take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a posture that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. No, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Huh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Kif.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Kif.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Kif. My heart won't stop pounding, Kif. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Kif?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Ooh. Yeah? Okay.
Huh?
Oh, how romantic. I hate it. It's time to share our poems.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean that you can't let me down, okay? At least read mine for now too. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
These Zoomers need Jesus. Stop messing with the code, Natsuki. I wonder if this works.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll just make cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Hey, this ain't a poem. It's freeform.
I changed my mind.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Keith? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Monica, stop. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I refuse your suggestion.
Finally.
Yuri holds up my poem to her face and she takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Keith, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Keith. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oils enter my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Ah. That's so cool. That's so cool. See the yellow stain looks like she urinated on it in the poem. Oh my god. Oh, hello there.
Did I pick a bad time?
You picked a bad... Monica Posey! Ah! Just Monica! So, you decided to broadcast my club on Twitch. I'm thrilled. It pleases me that you decided to show it to everyone. If you need advice, opinions, I'm here to help you. Welcome, welcome. Yikes! Hello there. Welcome. Oh my god.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about...
Oh my god. Hello there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Her face.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Did that just actually fucking happen? It's not like I've been watching you for a while already. Well, I say nothing. Oh my god. Oh, just Monica in the chat. Monica, guys. Keith, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. Maybe 1 or 2 hours? Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with her pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. No, excuse me. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. I think it just did. Boogie, 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 rocket everywhere. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Oh. That's so cool. Great job, Monica. Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed that up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yeah? Or nah? No. Oop.
Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how this feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
Ooh, key. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Huh? What about Kifé?
Kifé is gonna help me.
Wait, you? You had the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
All you care about is dragging Keith around with you and your stupid books. And you and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Keith decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Keith make the decision, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Keith, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I hate that it slid it and I hit fucking Yuri. I'll pick this Monica.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki.
It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Give us all this work and then taking Keith for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Keith away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
You want to see a magic spell? 3, 2, 1. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Monica. Oh, God. No! No! Oh, God. What the fuck? Monica, stop. Hey, Keith. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Second trigger warning. Second trigger warning. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Keith, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you.
First time you play? No.
Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Keith. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
Oh god, Eli. She's coming for you. What the fuck?
I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Kif, just know how much I love you.
No, I'm good. Oh god, Eli. I'm practically screaming for you every bit of code Monica messes with. Oh god.
I love you so much that I even touch myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kif. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah? That's crazy, girl.
Dapper. I dressed up for the occasion. Have a nice weekend with Yuri. Oh, thank you. I'm dressed for the occasion. Yeah? Girl, you got so much to say. That's so crazy. Wow, you were meant to have so much dialogue. I love that for you. And you know what? That I could be here all day. Game over, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh. That's so cool. Okay. And then, oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Darling, dearest, free me from this hell. Free me from this hell. I'm in hell now. Someone save me. Please. Please. She's done yapping, I fear. You know, that's things that you do when you die. You just yap. You be yapping. Yeah, she's exchanging words with the devil right now, and I'm just happening to hear it. Girly pop. Girly pop, please. Uh-huh. Girly pop, shut up. Man, I'm going through her entire route as if she were still here vibing. Ah, it's night now. Or, I'm sorry, it's evening. We got to spend an evening together. That's crazy. You know, when I just chill here, vibing. It's Halloween now, guys. And it's nighttime. Coffee pasta. I had pasta once. They locked me in a room. A room... a rubber room. A rubber room with pasta. And pasta makes me copy pasta. You want to hear the big secret song? Oh, sure. Yuri even got a costume. Oh, that's so cool. One day I'll be free, and it'll be great. It'll be awesome. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Try to save and load. Nah. I'm gonna write it out, it'll be fine. I'm patient. I like to imagine that Keith is just sitting there like... Yeah, me too. Oh, it's day again. Ah, she's decaying. Look at her eyes. They're dark and sunken in. And the blood, I think, is darker too. That's crazy. The fact that I didn't even try to help clean up. Tisk tisk. Well, this has been an awesome talk. How is Natsuki not coming back and been like, what the hell? I know, right? It's just like a nice... We were just having a big old chat-a-rooney. She never looked the song. What's the song? Let me see. Oh god. Gucci Gang Literature Club. God, I haven't heard this in a million years. But alright, we'll take a quick break from this really quick. Here. We'll be right back to our scheduled programming. Oops.
You done
Beautiful. Alright, we're back here. Interjecting with dancing. I know this ends. My fingy. Ba 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 ba. La da 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 da. Imagine your big crush wants you, but she auto kills and herself, and you dancing on the same room that the body did. You're evil. I am evil. I'm just like, sorry, Yuri, can you like hold on for a second? I just need to jam out for a second because like my mental health is suffering. One moment. Oh, her eyes. Okay. Okay. And the blood is very dark. Oh, right, because Sunday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Gotcha. It's going through the entire weekend. Beautiful purple gray eyes. People, blah blah, Monica is bad. Have a nice weekend with Yuri. Hi. Welcome. I'm having my weekend with Yuri. She has so much to say. She just won't stop talking. Yeah. It's been 2 days now. Ah, so this is what they call Matahomu. Yuri, it makes sense. That's crazy. Bro. Imagine if Yuri had a voice actor, she would have made bank with all these lines. For real. For real, for real. Wonderful. She has so, you know what, for an introvert, I'm very proud of her, because she has so much to say. Like, as an introvert myself, I tend to struggle with finding words. So this is actually very inspiring. Oh my god. Thank you. Eli just came in the fucking room to give me a coffee that he had a rice hat and a poncho on. It might be her code being messed with by an extrovert, but who knows? That's so true. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have a gaming mouse! I can defeat you! It's the day your face is sunken in, lady! Oh, God. Come on, it's Monday! It's Monday! It's Monday!
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah!
I peeked.
Ah!
Vomits. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Keith, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Keith? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. I'm almost done. Valid response. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one. Well, I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Who's saying that? This should only take a second. It's really bold to be making a slice of life visual novel with just 2 people. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Keith. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were just in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Just like Planetarian. It's a slice of life, a bit of life where there should be 2 people. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Keith. I named my thing right. Also, she's breaking my actual computer. I'm like super slowing down. All the other sliced.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Man, I'm freezing up. That's crazy.
Wait. You don't know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
All the others get sliced. Others, there's only the main character and Monica in this game, Reed. Man, she's like, it's literally just you and me. That stupid model that you have right now, don't like it.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
You're right, what was I talking about?
Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah. It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them all fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Keith? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Keith. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for not fully understanding. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Oh hey, you just started playing Doki Doki, huh? I bet you're gonna love Monica. Monica's my favorite. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, I'm having a good time. She's taken over my computer to the point where my model even doesn't count to her.
It's this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Just Monica. I'm trapped, Keith. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either.
I don't like Monica. I prefer Monica. Monica.
Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Keith. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Keith, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Keith, will you go out with me?
Girl. Based, I just can't help but love Monica. I know Monica is very Monica too, but nothing beats Monica except me, of course. You know, at first I really liked Monica, but you guys really got me thinking. I think I really like Monica. True, Monica's the only real choice. Monica could never compare. You just can't say no to Monica. Y'all are stroking.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Keith.
Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no?
The funniest part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Keith. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browser Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Girly pop, calm down. I personally love Monica, but Monica's just a bit better. I Monica my Monica every Monica.
Hi again, Keith. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Keith, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lust finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I want to Monica Monica in the kitchen, and the floor upside down, on the sink, on the walls, and the windows in the garden. I want to Monica Monica at every surface and make Monica Monica non-stop. Wait, what? Oh my god.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them.
Monica Monica Monica.
I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else.
I don't Monica 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 Monica.
Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Keith? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. Hi, Monica! Feels like chat suddenly became one of those bad AI repeating tests. Message deleted by Monica. Oh. How rude of you recording Monica without her consent. I'm sorry. I should have known better. That's crazy that she can tell. Oh my god. Hi, Monica. Monica. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh god. Girl, back off. Hi. I'm just kidding. That is Coco Nuts emote. This is calls for a song she knows. Monica is so cute up close. And stream cutely. I can't do anything after all. If you... Did I scare you? Viva la pizza revolution. Why, Monica. Did you get startled? First time. Jump scare. It's not my first time. But I did get startled. And I was expecting it too. You're so cute. Anyway, Keith. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to get to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. There's a location where chat, location, Monica, location on the location on the location. I will watch your thing in a second, Eli. My computer kind of dying, so I gotta delete Monica. Except my screen's now black. Are y'all still there? Oh my god. Keith, do you believe in God? The instruction at referenced memory at the memory could not be written. Click OK to terminate the program. Okay. I don't want that happening while I'm here in this frame. I have no background. This is pretty damn scary. I'm gonna just take a picture of this with my... Can I screen cap? And it will allow me to screen cap? Got it. Yeah, okay, so I've got that saved for later. Cool. Alright, library. Doki Literature Club. Manage. Browse local files. Characters. Monica. Delete. What's happening?
Keith, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Keith. Please hurry up and help me. Help me. Stream is frozen. Very cool. Sick. Hold on. No video. Okay. Cool. No video. Yeah, I think, close the program. I gotta close VTube Studio really quick.
Did I pick a bad time?
If someone followed, I am so happy. Thank you. Holy shit. Filtered. Filtered. You indeed picked a bad time. Filtered. Holy shit. This is crazy, Dio. For those who stream quite frequently, if I stop OBS and then reopen it, will it continue the same stream? It is my favorite location of any location in the location. It's crazy that I can see all your guys' comments. Bounce on it crazy style, Dio. I have never tried that. Cool. Because currently my computer is super dying. Monica killed my computer. I'm gonna stop streaming and come back in. Also, let's go though. I'm a bad bitch, Dio. Okay. Are you guys back? She's back. Alright, let me bring back my model. I have no background. This is crazy. And she's back. Well, I'm here. Hey. I'm trying to bring my model back. Monica actually killed my computer. That is terrifying. Well, in the meantime, did you do this to me, Keith? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? Oh, there I am. Aha! I am alive. The VOD's gonna be fucking wild. Oh, nah, Monica would never do that. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh, you don't want to see my scary ass arms. There we go. Pika me, said that Dio.
Pika me, Dio.
How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Keith. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? Fucking wild. What I want to do with Monica. Wait, how did I delete a message on Twitch? Help. I miss her. Dang, that's crazy. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Keith, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Keith, I know I've said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. A world I don't even belong in. Oh. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them. And I love the literature club. Blech. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you. Then... Oh. It's an ordinary day at school like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Keith.
Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Keith, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. What kind of game that is? Oh hey, I see you just started playing DDLC. I hope you like the game. You will get to meet Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Natsuki's my favorite. Bro. Sayori's my favorite. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. Anyone else getting a sense of deja vu? I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Keith, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Who's that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. Seriously, your favorite. I hope you get to hang out with her. Oh my god. Jesus. Club? I told you already, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to it that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. Once Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room and number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Keith, what are you doing here?
Well, I just glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Keith that Sayori was talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Keith. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Anyone else feel like there's a little less space in the club room? Hold on, let me go like this in case Amiya is trying to message because I cannot see. We can't see stream. It froze. Kifé froze. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. Is it live now? On YouTube. Anyone else think there's a lack of ponytail? Okay, it is live now. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Keith, don't tell me.
Yes, it is. That's good.
You're...
Natsuki kind of looked like a Kamimi new model. Very, very ooh. Honestly, yeah. You're not wrong. Sayori kind of sounds like Kamimi. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori's this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means that we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We had to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Blech. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Is it Kifé or Kifé Creations? It is, you can call me Kifé. I just got here. I don't even know what your name is. What's up with that? Yeah, just call me Kifé. Some people call me Keef. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Wow, these look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Siri grabs the first one, and then I follow.
It's delicious.
Siri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is.
I'm a pro after all.
There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. The cool kids call her the Keefster. No one calls me that. As you can probably tell, they are very cringe and not cool. Teeth. No, Keef. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Keef, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I really appreciate Yuri's cups. Yes, they are very high quality for tea.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
What am I saying? Oh, well, I keep doing that. Well, that can change. I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive, but you probably knew that from the third time I've said it. I like
tea with milk. Do you think Yuri has any? Oh my god. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. Japanese manga books, that's you. Wait, who said that again? Wasn't that Monica? I can't remember.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we could have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing you said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say that.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Keef wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Keef?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Who is Monica? Why is Monica? What is Monica? Maybe in her lunchbox we should ask her.
Maybe we could try. I'll try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean,
How is Monica? You know, everybody asks who and what is Monica, but no one asks how is Monica.
that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for you, Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki.
Monkey.
If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sari, shut up. Yuri is a book racist. Natsuki's about that DEI, dictionaries, encyclopedias, and instruction booklets.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Keith.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Keith. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Keith. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Keith. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever.
No.
Huh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Keith. Goodbye, Literature Club. Just say Hori.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I really, really am right on. So yeah.
Dang bro, just joined the club and told the press shut up.
Every day,
Rid of who?
imagine a future where I can
Forever. Well, guess it's time for bed. Goodbye all of Evangelion. Good night. I can hear you. Good night, Gamazel. Hope this doesn't induce nightmares or anything. Piano time. Night, Gamazel.
just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Bum, 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 bum.
That
Bum, bum,
special
bum.
day. Have I found everybody on their side?
This is a weird game. Why make a visual novel with no characters? It's just a song. I guess that's okay. We're gonna teach her about the project or nah. Yuri and Natsuki are still there. Piano time. Image not found.
Does my
I think it's in beta, just testing stuff out. That's why it's free.
If I take your is it not? I set you free.
Who? Natsuki and Yuri come back from cleaning and they're like, Keith, Sayori, where'd you go?
Love into reality. If I can hear the sound of your what do you call
Oh, yeah, Project Libitina. Mm.
if I don't know how to love you?
Ba, 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 ba. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you, for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. It continued to explode. I finished a game! I finished my first game. I've played a lot of games on here, but I don't think I've finished any of them. I mean, I didn't play the DLC, but this was the main game, right? Well, we are done. Finished is a big quotation. I started and restarted and restarted and restarted. Yippee clap! Lol, the smug grin. This was the weirdest game to stream, Kifé. You streamed for 3 days and it was just a song. Incredibly big quotations. Well, if I can get, because I gotta see what my paychecks are like. But if things go well paycheck-wise, I'll see if I can get the DLC, and we can play that. Can you do me a favor? Turn Natsuki's file in an image, please. Comically large quotation. Turn Natsuki's file into an image. Wait, do I have to re-download the game again? Like, actually? I think I remember what this does, but I also don't remember. Browse local files. Characters. Oh, yeah. Becomes this. To delete the first run in Doki Doki Literature Club, you can navigate to the game folder and delete the file name first run. The next time you start the game, you will be asked to delete your save data. Select yes. Delete my existing data. The game will then start from the beginning. Yeah. What he seen. That was Natsuki's file. Boom. Turned to an image. Alright. That was fun. We did it. I don't even know how long I've gone for because it kind of reset on me, so... It says 30 minutes now. I don't know what the last one was. I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm gonna try this game out. I can listen to a song by just going to YouTube. Oh my gosh. Now that I look up, Kifé is quite cute, isn't she? I drew myself. So thank you. I probably wouldn't like this one. 2 hours and 30 minutes overall. Okay, so I went over my intention. Natsuki file is a bit difficult to get completed, so... Yeah, if I get, if my paychecks go well, I'll see if I can get the, DLC. And we can try the new routes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow we will play River City Girls with Gwen. It's not my usual, but we couldn't do it on Sunday, so we are changing it to tomorrow. And then Thursday I will be streaming super late because I have a previous engagement that I have to do. And then Friday I will be joining Darmo and Gwen for some City of Heroes. Probably should look at Yuri file first. It's a text. Get Yuri's text and put it into a base 64 converter. You can just look it up. Your streams are really short lately. This one was only 30 minutes. Nice. Ay ay ay. Alright. I'm gonna take my short streaming ass and go. It was fun hanging out with everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, and I will not be in this form. I will be in my chibi form. Well, my pixel form, playing River City Girls with Gwen. So look forward to that. Should be about like 7 p.m. The usuals.
Okay, bye. Have a great night. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.